Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, we've got another brew day underway. So while the Luminosa Pilsner, which was the previous brew, is in the keg getting ready to drink, I thought I'd get another brew underway. So this one's going to be a departure from all the Pilsners now that we're heading into autumn. So this is inspired by a beer from 8 Wired Brewing. It's their flat white milk stout, so a coffee milk stout. And yeah, couldn't find the recipe obviously, but sort of, just put one together based on information I could find online, etc. So yeah, we're currently mashing in at 67 degrees. I'll just quickly run through the ingredients. So it's a 10 litre batch. So these quantities are for that size. 2.15 kilos of ale malt, 150 grams of flaked oats, 280 grams of light chocolate, 60 grams of roasted barley, and 150 grams of medium crystal. So that's what's currently mashing. And then the other ingredients, so yeah, coffee milk stout. For the milk part, we'll be adding in some lactose the last 10 minutes of the boil to give a little bit of sweetness and creaminess to the beer. And then Mrs. Dino has kindly freshly ground up 50 grams of a blend. I think it's Ethiopian and Guatemalan beans from a local roastery down the road, Mr. Tob, if you're familiar with it. So yeah, nice and fresh, smells great. So yeah, 50 grams. We will add that. I think I'm going to add it after the boil. Sort of do it like a hops. When you do a hop stand, so drop temperature down to 80 degrees, and then I'll put this in and we'll leave it in for between 10 and 15 minutes. Okay, and then we're going to bitter with Fuggles. And I wanted a nice clean ale yeast for this, so we're just going to use US-05. So yeah, that's what's going into it. So I'm hoping it's going to come out really nice at the other end. We'll finish the mash off and I'll do a couple of clips and we'll come back at the end for a bit of a wrap up. Okay, so the mash is finished. Just pull the grains out as you can see, and I'm just going to sparge the grains, get all those sugars out, and just get our pre-boil volume. I'll continue to do that and we will be back. Okay, so we've got the start of the boil here, so I'm going to add in my Fuggles to give me about 35 IBUs at the beginning of the boil. So we're doing a 35-minute boil, so we will add those in now. So yeah, that's going to be the only hop addition there. So smelling great already, looking like a coffee on the top. Okay, so we'll be back with the lactose and coffee additions. Okay, so we're 10 minutes from the end of the boil, so I'm going to add in the Whirfloc and also the lactose. Now I might actually put the camera down for this, don't want to do it one hand, so we'll do that and we'll be back. Okay, so we've finished the boil and I've just cooled the wort down to just under 80 degrees, and we are now going to add in the freshly ground coffee. So put all that in there. There we go. So we'll give that a bit of a stir and we'll let that sit for 15 minutes just to try and infuse all that coffee flavour into the beer. So we will be back. Okay, so I've finished the 15-minute, I guess you could call it coffee stand, just letting the coffee flavours infuse into the wort. And we've cooled down the wort as much as we can, got our fermenter volume, and I'm just transferring through into the spider at the moment. So yeah, everything seemed to go pretty well. So I'll finish the transfer off, we'll grab our hydro sample and we will do a wrap up. Okay, so brew day is done and dusted. I have pitched the US-05 yeast and will ferment that beer at 18 degrees initially, and then we'll raise the temperature up towards the end of fermentation. So yeah, everything went pretty smooth, no real dramas. So when I transferred, as you would have seen in the previous clip, the wort into the fermenter, I passed it through the hop spider just to remove any, coffee grounds, etc., hop debris. So this is what we've ended up with. So yeah, 1053 is the initial or original gravity. Come out nice and dark, probably be even darker in the finished beer. All the sort of, I guess, proteins and that have fallen to the bottom there. So yeah, I was aiming for, I think it was about 35 IBU, so it might have been, was a bit higher than, I can't remember. I think it was between 35 and 40, so we'll have a bit of a taste. Nice touch of bitterness there, but definitely that coffee is coming through really well in the sample, even though it's just come out of the fridge, so it's quite cold. I'm getting a real nice hit of coffee. So yeah, that stand at the end of the boil, when you normally do like a hop stand, doing that stand of the ground coffee seems to have worked well at this stage anyway, so hopefully that will transfer into the final beer. So yeah, happy with how this is tasting. Some nice dark roast flavours as well. So really looking forward to getting this one into the keg and carving it up and showing it to you probably in, I'd say it's going to be at least 3 weeks. But before then, I'll have the Luminosa Pilsner tasting, so try and do that this coming week. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Drink good beers or good hydro samples if that's all you've got on hand, and we'll catch you next time. Over and out.